training for LA 2028, but we're not going to just guess our way into the Olympics. We're going to be getting actual data and using that to make decisions to hit our ultimate goal. Please don't click away. I know data and swimming can sound boring. We're also learning it too, but I promise it'll be fun and you'll feel smarter and you'll learn to swim faster in these next 10 minutes. We're tracking stuff like stroke rate, tempo, time to 5, 15, 20, 25, and whatever else we can think of, and compiling the data to help drive our workouts. This way, we'll know where our weaknesses are and what we need to work on. We're going to have a lot of data in these next 3 years. We're also filming all practices from different angles. By tracking data and watching film, we're hoping to find multiple ways to improve. Let's take a look at today's practice and the data we'll use. But before practice, a little friendly diving glide competition.
USA!
Alright, up first, Santi.
We got a cap? One at a time or two at a time?
You can borrow my black one if you want.
Yeah.
Let's go 2 at a time.
Ready? Take your mark. Up!
What happened to Calvin?
Hey! Oh, they're gonna flow forever. Look, hey, that's cheating, Calvin.
Calvin's cheating.
That's cheating. Wait, stay where you are. Stay where you are.
I was like, yeah.
What are you doing? Stay where you are.
I was, yeah.
This guy's cheating. That's a DQ.
Almost to the flag.
Yeah, Santi went to the flags.
Take your mark. Up. Ah, he didn't hop.
That was a cold
that feels cold.
It's cold.
Nah. The legs.
Nice, right at 15.
Oh, fucking warming up?
Take your mark. Up. Ah. Wasn't as nice as yesterday. Legs together, legs together. Calvin.
Hey, Calvin's putting some interference.
All right, let's try it. Calvin was pushing water back, bro. All right, one more. I think Santi won that one. Try it again. You can kick higher.
More?
More. Yesterday you were kicking higher. Competition is a great way to gamify skills that you want to develop. And adding it in the warm-up is a good way to just have fun and make your warm-up useful. Take your mark. Up.
Calvin was like a 1-0 reaction time on that one.
1.0 on that one.
He's only gonna win because he's long.
Calvin's gonna drown. Hey.
How's he still? What the fuck is that?
All right.
Hey, there you go.
Here you go. Take your mark. Up. Better.
That was a good dive.
That was better. Feet together. Squeeze. Oh, he's balancing. That's the reason. All right. I think Santi won that one again. Two-time champ.
Nice.
Two-time champ. We're going to 300, 25 skull, 25 underwater. So for today's practice, we're using the destro. Today's main effort, they're going 15 meters at 90 pounds, and then they're gonna let the belt go, they're gonna hop out, they're gonna go off the blocks, 25 for time. And the reason I came up with the 615s at 90 today, right now we're using 620 meters at 70 pounds as a SDE, so Bondarchuk calls this SDE special development exercise. Specific for the 50. We're using that kind of as a KPI specifically for the destro work. And so our goal is to continually improve every single week for their average time. So we take the average of the 620s at 70 pounds, we take the average, and the goal is to improve every single week. Calvin has improved 2 weeks in a row, and you can try to improve a third week. I think he might be able to, but I think it'll be difficult. There's something called the law of accommodation where you can continue improving every single week, and then at some point, that point is different for everybody, but at some point, you'll actually start to plateau and then go the other way. And so to combat that, on week 3, we're applying a little bit different stimulus, right? So 615s at 90, a little bit heavier, different stimulus. And then we'll try it again next week, week 4, we'll try the 620s, try to beat the average. And then I'll kind of use this as a KPI to prepare Santo for World Champs in Singapore in August. Oh, that looks nice. That looked good.
9-1.
There it is. 9-6. You okay? It's not there.
13-4.
Take him on. Oh, that was a good start. Come on. Come on. 9-5. Dude, that was a good start. That was a good start. Better start. Come up. Ah, a little long still. 12-9. Hey. It is. Oh, good start. Get up. 9-8. 10-4, 9-8.
8-6.
There we go. There we go. There it is. Dude, let's shut it down. Let's shut it down. No response.
Yeah, I respond to you or I breathe, you know?
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Pop. 12-9. Yeah, you could probably catch more water.
Yeah.
But I think you'll. So if you look up Bondarchuk's triangle for training system, SDE is the one right under competitive exercise. So it goes competitive exercise, special development exercise. So that's kind of this category. And basically you can come up with a million different SDE sets, but they have to be very specific to the energy system that they're going to use for whatever the competitive exercise is. So the way we're using data is I have a handful of sets that I kind of created. I'll probably create more. It's in the 20 to 30 range of number of sets. And then every week we try to pick one that I feel like that they can improve on, and we improve on something. And you can also create sets that work on the specific thing that you want to work on. So if they have, if underwaters is their weakness, you make a SDE specific for underwater training, and then you try to improve on that over time, and that's how you get better. And then all of those add up to the competitive exercise, which is the 50 freestyle. All right, we're gonna go 625s on 130, best average kick. Calvin, this is your third time doing this now. The first time your average was 12.9. Second time was 14.3. It was 14.3 because we did a pretty hard set right before it. It was last Thursday. So a good goal for today would be faster than 14.3.
Is it okay if I do 3 and 3?
Let's do free.
Just all free?
Yeah, for the data, it's easier to track if it's all the same. Yeah, and then when you finish, just touch with the board, no stroke. No stroke into the wall, so we standardize it. 3, 2, ready, go! Nicola, 16.9, Santi, 15.4, Calvin, 13.6. 17-0, 15-1, 12-8. There it is. Ready, up.
Come on, boys, come on, let's go, let's go. That was like good.
Come on, finish. Nicola, 17-0, 15-5, 13-6. Yeah, even though they're hurting right now, they're having a lot of fun, so that's important.
Are they masked?
I think it's the secret sauce. 3, 2, ready, up. Good job, boss. Good job. Good job. Good effort, really good effort. Way to come back after throwing up.
Yeah.
Good work, guys.
But that kind of like, it got me back to life.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Yeah, good. The throwing up, right?
Oh yeah, throwing up.
Yeah.
I couldn't, my head was hurting.
Beautiful day.
Look at the sun shining. Come on now.
Yeah, sun just came out.
We're gonna have a good gym session.
Hell yeah.
You guys might need to get some food, huh?
Don't even say that, Ron.
Or get some like orange juice or something right now. No, you need some sugars. You need some sugars.
I got these legs.
Look at Kenta. Yeah, so now that set we can also use as a SD set, right? And that we can try to repeat that maybe in a couple weeks. We learned that that's a really stressful set in terms of how hard it is. So I'll probably only reserve that. I probably won't do that like 3 weeks before Worlds. We're kind of in a GPP phase, a mini GPP phase right now, so that was perfect. But next week we'll come back to the 620 meters at 70 pounds, and in theory, Calvin should be better. So we're just gonna keep developing these sets. We're still learning how to do it, and we'll keep getting better every week. All these sets that these guys do are on aquaticsp.com. We posted on our ASP Swim subscription. Part of the proceeds actually goes to supporting these guys because I want them to focus on training, and you know, having to make a living, it's a stressor, and so it competes with performance. And so in order to combat that, this was the best idea that I came up with. Part of the proceeds goes to fund their living situation. So if you guys are interested and you want to know what these guys are doing, check it out. It's on aquaticsp.com. If you like that video, hit like and subscribe. We come out with new videos every week.
Some good stuff.